Hi, this is Seth David from the world-famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you a special screencast. This time I've got a question for you. Do you get the gist of it? Gist.com is a website that I was told about by my friend Scott Carey. You can see him right up here on my Gist dashboard. He's up there. I've got this sorted by importance. And what Gist.com does is it solves a problem that a lot of us have had, especially if you're anything like me. Then you've definitely had this issue, which is that we're on many different social networks, and in each of these social networks we're connected to some of the same people across all of them, but in other cases we're connected to certain people only on that one social network. Like I know I have a lot of people I'm connected to on Twitter, but I'm not connected with them on Facebook or LinkedIn or elsewhere. At the same time, I'm connected to people on LinkedIn that I'm not connected to on any others, and on and on. What Gist.com does is it gives me one concise dashboard where it will aggregate all of my contacts across all of these networks, and even allow me, if I give it permission to, it will access my address book so that it can add my contacts in. Then what Gist does is kind of amazing and also a little scary. It will crawl the web, and it will look for other profiles on each of your contacts. So if I wasn't connected with somebody on LinkedIn, and they have a LinkedIn profile, it will find it, and it will give me notifications. As you can see up here, it says Gist has suggested profile information for Mark Levin, Adam Lewis, Paul Plomond, Nina Martin, and Melissa Galt. So I can click on any one of these, and it takes you, now you'll get a look at what it looks like when you're looking at one of your contacts pages. This is what Gist puts together for you as a profile. Now this is Mark Levin. He's the guy that I'm actually going to be seeing in about 2 hours from now as I'm recording this, because he's holding a luncheon on social media like he does once a month. And if you've read my ebook on social media from action plan to strategy, Mark Levin is the guy that I make reference to quite a bit in that ebook as my mentor. He's the guy who's taught me how to get at social media and go at it with the vengeance that I do. Of course, that vengeance comes from within me, but he's the one who gave me the spark. He ignited the fire within me that led me to do whatever I do. And now I get comments from people wanting to know how many vitamins I take because they don't understand where I get all the energy from. And the energy, frankly, comes from the fact that I'm so excited about stuff just like this, like Gist.com. Now, unlike some of the other things that I present, I'm not an affiliate here. I don't get paid if you join. I'm simply showing this to you, as with anything I ever show you, because it's something I found and I've started to use and I fell in love with it. If they had an affiliate program, I would sign up for it immediately. But there's no affiliate program to sign up for because it doesn't cost anything. So they're not going to pay me a referral fee to refer people to do something that's free. I'm sure Gist.com is already working on a way to monetize this, maybe through advertisers. That doesn't really concern me what their business model is. What concerns me is that this is a great tool that lets you aggregate all of your contacts across all social networks plus your address book. Now, as you'll see here, it has suggested profile information. These are other profiles that Gist has found on the web that it thinks may be tied into Mark. And I can choose to confirm them if I think they are in fact him, or I can not. Now, WSI for Real Web obviously is him. He's WSI Internet Marketing, so I'll confirm that. And what you can do once you've got this information aggregated in Gist is, I don't have time to show you everything in a short screencast, but I encourage you to go through and search for things. See, now that I added in that profile, it's looking. And now it's showing me, here's all the latest Twitter from Mark. And if I scroll down, it looks like he's done a lot of tweeting. Eventually, I presume I would see, here's RSS feeds that it's found from his website or his blog. David Aronson is his partner in business, not in life, not domestically. But in any case, this is a great tool that lets you just easily aggregate contact information. I'll tell you where it really came in handy for me recently. I do a lot of QuickBooks trainings. I get people online with me, and I've never met them. They're people who found me on YouTube and emailed me or called me and said, I'd love a training with you. Well, recently I did training with a gentleman. I'm not going to show you because I want to sort of protect his, his confidence. But it was nice that I was able to, I already had him in my contacts, and I was able to type his name up here, bring him up in my contacts, and I could see his picture. It's a simple little detail, but it goes a long way because now I have a face to put with the voice. And for me, that's powerful. It's helpful. I can picture him when I'm talking to him. And I don't know how else to explain it other than just to tell you that I found that to be very helpful. I found it to be useful. I like the idea that I know what this guy looks like. And Gist.com is a great way to do that. Of course, in the process, I also found his Facebook page, and I was easily able to like him on Facebook and follow his Twitter account and so on and so forth. I like doing that with all of my clients. Anytime I work with somebody, I like to make sure that I add them into all of my profiles, follow them, and promote them as much as possible, because obviously if they do well, I do well. So, With that said, please visit www.gist.com. If you're not paranoid about the information it's going to find on you and your contacts, it's already out there. And this is your proof right here that anything you put out there on the web is not private and never will be. So if your intention is to keep something private, don't put it out there on the web. Of course, I had to give GIST permission to access my contacts through these social networks in order for it to pull this information, and it's not pulling anything on Mark here, for example, that Mark isn't freely putting out there on Twitter and so forth. It'll also show you recent correspondence because I gave it access to my Gmail account. So it's showing you recent correspondence here. Look what else it'll do, and I'll pull up this guy because I know he won't mind. This is Eddie Jacoby, who is another client of mine and also a good friend. He owns Town & Country Mobile Pet Services. We communicate a lot on Facebook using Facebook's messages, and look, they show up right here in the correspondence. I can write up notes to say that I've got a meeting with him on Friday to go over the books. And then once I've got all this information intact, I can view a dossier, which shows me there's the note I put, meeting on Friday to go over the books. It has a next steps thing. And again, it shows me the recent emails, which I can click on one and see the actual email. So gist.com, folks, it's a great tool that helps you aggregate all of your contacts across all of the networks and bring them all together in one dashboard. Makes it a lot easier to keep track of people and communicate with them and see how they're communicating on these different sites, once again in one concise dashboard. Last thing I'll show you in the last 30 seconds is that when you go back to the dashboard, it organizes people. You can choose, but it by default organizes people in terms of importance. And notice, it recognizes that I am a true narcissist, and so it knows to put me at the top of my own list of people who are most important to me. Seriously, though, what it does is it bases this on how frequently you communicate with the people, or how frequently, like on Twitter, I retweet a lot of Chris Pirillo's stuff. So that's probably why it's got him. Actually, he's not really near the top in this list, come to think of it. Scott Carey is, I actually communicate with him directly. That's why I don't actually communicate directly with Chris. I retweet a lot of his stuff. I follow him. I love what he puts out there. But he and I don't have a lot of direct communication or interaction that way. Now, Kenneth here is somebody that I do have a lot of communication with. And going on down the line, you can see these are the people who GIST figures are the most important people to me based on the fact that I've recently corresponded with them the most. I can also go to an individual contact within here, and I can set their importance manually right here with this little slide bar. I can say, no, you know what, Kenneth's importance, he's 100%. This guy is a guy I've been doing a lot of networking with recently. He has a meeting that we hold every Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock. I want him at the top of my list. And by the way, if you're interested in that networking meeting, get in touch with me. And I'm going to wrap up with that. Email me, Seth@nerdenterprises.com. For any questions or information on anything, please check out gist.com. And once you've done so, come back to wherever it is that you saw this video, whether it was in Nerd's blog or on LinkedIn, where I'm going to also post it, or on YouTube, if you're just looking at the video directly there. Please, please, please come back and post your comments. I would really love to hear from you. I'd love to find out who you are, why you're watching, and how I can help you. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the web.